Hello friends, happy day wherever you are and happy Friday. Today's video is for May 26th to 27th. So the tarot card guidance, I prayed over the deck, I shuffled the cards, and we received 3 cards which are actually all reversed. So the guidance for our life and from a spiritual perspective is the following. So we have the Magician reversed, the 5 of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Swords also reversed. So we have quite the lineup of reversed cards, and I would like to just clarify that when cards are reversed in a tarot card reading, whenever you go for your own tarot card reading, don't be discouraged or afraid when you see cards that are upside down, because sometimes they actually have a positive message, and ultimately it's about the interpretation that we give to the card and the situation within the situation. So starting with the Magician, this is a time when, in terms of today and this moment in time, this guidance from Spirit is that you are well aware and in possession of your skills and talents. You have a lot of potential and capabilities in your mind, in your physical world, in terms of resources. It's all about resources. The Magician is someone who yields power, who channels the power of the universe. Much like that car in the background, the Magician is the person that has the elements at his disposal. And it's just a matter of receiving the guidance of when to act. So in fact, today's reading is more about knowing when to take action and when to just surrender. And since it's upside down, the card is indicating that the energy is there. You have it within you. You have the capabilities. You have the skills and the wherewithal. However, this might not be the time where you're able to fully express everything or to see it manifested in physical form. And this is meant as encouragement for you, so you don't lose optimism about your path forward as you embark on this new adventure or stage in your life. Whatever you're focusing on at this point in time, your new project or your relationship, know that it's in the budding phase, but really this card is about you as the Magician, as the creator in your life. So the time to act may not be right now exactly. It may be in the next couple of days. It's not about waiting a long time. Now, this is followed by the 5 of Wands, which in its normal upright position would indicate strife, miscommunication, misunderstandings, competition, and also lack of resources and chaos. The fact that it's upside down, I feel, my interpretation is that it's quite a positive indication of us and you coming into greater harmony and alignment with your own priorities and your own values, and to stop fighting with yourself, and to stop limiting yourself, and to stop doubting yourself. See, as you can see, it's not just about you competing with other people. For this reading, because it's so one-centered, it's you-centered, it's more about having harmony between the different thoughts that exist within you. Each person here, as you can see, each individual that's struggling for power is more like your competing interests and your competing priorities in life. So ask yourself, what are my multiple priorities right now? What are my competing interests, if any? Do you have certain things that you want? There's one main thing you want, however, you don't see yourself achieving it right now, or it's confusing. There's a bit of chaos when you think of all the elements coming together. Well, let's flip that upside down. What if we make our intention to stop struggling and to just come into greater harmony and alignment with what really matters the most? And so this is what that guidance is for. It's to remind you that it's okay and normal and natural to have competing interests within us. However, some things will always float to the top. There will always be one slightly higher than the other. So consider, what is that for you? What really indicates your greatest happiness at this point in time, because that reality, that aspect is in fact the foundation and the bedrock of what your life is right now. So as you embody your power as the magician, this is latent in terms of you taking off like an airplane, because now you have the guidance and you're guided, inspired to decide, listen, this must be for my highest good, so I will make peace with what is. I won't struggle against the various interests. I'm going to be at peace right here and right now with yourself. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is also reversed. So in this reading, it's guiding us to look at life from a different vantage point. What if you look at your current situation, or that thing that you want, or your job, or your relationship, or your project? What if the problems weren't problems, but actually opportunities? What if you flipped the negative into its upside down, you reversed it, and what would be the positive in it? See, sometimes in life, we have to wait a little bit in order to let the energies coalesce as they need to. And these are universal forces. It's not just about you taking a step and, okay, I took that step and now I'm fulfilled. It's more about aligning with the universe that surrounds you and supports you, because it's you within a greater scheme of life and people. So remind yourself that even though I may see a certain experience as negative, if I turn it upside down, I step away and look at it from a different perspective, this is giving me time. It's giving me the opportunity to line up my energy. It's giving me the chance to consider what matters the most. It's giving me an opportunity to rest and relax, or to take care of myself, or to whatever it is for you. Ask yourself that question. If I were to take that supposedly negative thing and I turned it upside down, what would be the positive? What am I gaining from it? What am I being enhanced with? What is coming into my life? What am I getting more of? And it may be more love, or more connection, more peace of mind. Peace of mind is indispensable and you cannot put a price on it. So ask yourself, what really gives you peace of mind? What really gives you stillness? And what brings joy to your heart? Because the Ace of Swords is telling us that you've got the thoughts. However, rather than starting a new initiative right now, get yourself aligned. And even though the time to act is not necessarily this moment or right away, take your time, take a breath, and know that the universe is conspiring in your favor, on your behalf, at your behest, to generate the most fulfilling and happy path for you. And everything is in time. And if you look back over your life, time goes by so quickly. In the blink of an eye, you realize that happened so quickly. It's as if the past didn't really exist, and here we are today. Look at how far you've come. And it's a message that I repeat and that I shall continue to reiterate, because we will always need to remind ourselves of how far we've come, to fully appreciate, to be grateful for where we are today. So the wisdom of today's tarot card lineup is to know when to act, to know your power, to know that you have it, to know that the universe is with you, supporting you every step of the way. But sometimes we have to give time to generate the most satisfying and peaceful unfolding. So know when to act, know when to stay still, and know your worth. So that's it for now. I'm sending you lots of love and light and peaceful blessings for this amazing weekend. Yeah, celebrate. And I hope you spend it with people you love and doing things that you love and inspire and uplift you. See you next time. Bye.